Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3.
Proceeding.
Where we left off last time, we were exploring this temple area. It would appear that Astarion can't reach where Lae'zel is. I feel like he should be able to. It's not that far of a jump. Oh, it's dash. That was very dumb. Where's jump? There we go. Yeah, he can totally make it. Yeah, okay, we're good.
On my way.
He made it up there, no problem. We can't lockpick this door, but... Or actually, can we?
A crooked touch.
I'm going to open the intricate door. I don't know if this is going to be a good or bad thing, but let's try it. Lae'zel couldn't unlock it, but that's... Okay, so... Really didn't matter what we did. We could just easily lockpick it. I'm gonna... I only have one healing potion left, don't I? I think we're going to use the short rest feature. Oh, right. Different keyboard. Just so we don't die. Although we might not, who knows. There is an open crate with some garbage. A normal crate, which is not full of loot. A hand-drawn map and a potion of healing. That's pretty good. There's clearly a bookshelf here with some scrolls and some more scrolls and a book called Grimforge, a history. There's Sharon's journal, which I'm sure is going to be interesting, along with several tablet fragments. Unclear as to what those are for. And there's a supply pack. We're going to leave it. We don't need it. We have a million. Oh, maybe. Hang on. I'll take a look at it. These are really good for... If it's just the food one, we're going to toss it. We have so many supply packs. Yeah, it's just a supply pack with food. Drop it. We have lots of them. We have endless rests of food, basically, at this point of the game. Dagger. Nothing else over there. Oh, maybe let's go take a quick peek to see if any survival checks kick off. There's also... Well, these are beds. They look like sarcophagi, but apparently they're not. Over here. Nothing. Okay. And, yeah. I'm not seeing anything else over on this side of things. So that's pretty well it. Not as exciting as I had hoped for that side, but you know what? We explored a little bit. Anything up here? Negative. It looks like it's all cleared out. So we did that thing. I feel like there's more to do here, but there's really nothing. Well, maybe we can read that journal really quickly. And these tablets. This fragment appears to be part of a larger stone slab. The top edge is cleanly hewn, but the bottom is jagged. So said Shard to me, Ketheric Thorm. It was Lord Eo who created chaos. It was from chaos that I formed. And it is I who anoint you my paladin. From this day forth let my laws be known. The law of secrets. What is secret? What is a secret but truth cast into darkness? Lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words. The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains. The more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his words to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shar. Cuckolds find solace in shadow. Do this. Oh. Let's see if that one continues. Once a 10-day, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. The law of nightfall. From the moon falls the foulest of lights. It peeks through the cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion which must be extinguished. At the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honor. The second day after, slay a disciple of Selune. If none can be found, a Lethandrian or Mistrin are acceptable offering. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. And then it goes to this one, I think. The law of obeyance. The word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Shar. Ye shall put no god nor mortal before him. Ye shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun has fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shar and her paladin, Ketheric Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh, and seek no fortune nor favor. When prayer is finished, speak thus. Mistress Shar, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant forevermore. Never saw a beast like it. Bloated with muscle, tusks as long as my arms, scent of charred flesh. but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through it. The other justiciars are dead or close to it. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights too, masks bolted to their faces like plaques to a keep wall. Trapped, another rampage, and down the walls came. Started to dig, not sure. It's done. May Shar's shadows keep me. Damn. Alright, so there's a paladin of Shar somewhere involved in this storyline.
On the hunt.
Nope. Mean to hide, meant to do a jump. A bad jump. But a jump nonetheless. I've also been informed that we can get a cool sword from the statue of Seluna, or the Selenite statue that I think is in the keep in the Underdark. We're gonna deal with it. Oh, you're hidden. Don't hide.
Tread carefully.
That's the thing, I just punched my microphone, itching my nose. My bad, if that was the case. Alright, I think we're done in this little area, though. It does appear that we've cleared this little place out. Killed some slime. And now we go... I think I'm just going to send one...
Moonstone. What are you hiding?
What? I heard a sound. Oh, there's something here. A loose stone. Can't be ended to inventory.
Eager for battle.
Can you deal with this? Can we move it? There's a hidden stash. Nice. It has a scroll of them. It's just a bunch of them.
One true way.
But it does have, most importantly, a greater healing potion. I'm going to send one character to deal with the...
Consider
What's
me
through this
intrigued.
door? Looks like there's just a pool of slime behind there, though. Does it go anywhere? Not really. Kind of goes behind this room that we were in. This is actually acid. Doesn't look like there's much in there. Okay, might just leave that alone. Let's go back up to the top. It's a bit of a walk, if I recall correctly. I wonder if I can just send them. That's annoying. Okay, so we go O, and then we cycle all the way up. Where's our characters? Not there. That's the slime room. Our characters are even higher up, so we need to get up to there. Here's the bridge. This will be fine. If we can get up to here, we're okay. Then we can just jump back on that bridge thing, which we can just lever over, I think. Yeah.
Without delay.
Nope, that's the wrong one. That's also the wrong one. What have I done? Where's the bridge? Okay, there's that thing. I guess it doesn't matter. We can go here and then... I don't know where my characters are. We go through here and then up and around. This is fine. We can walk all this way. We might not be able to get there because I think we have to jump across here. Or maybe it's a... I don't know. Is everyone moving? That's all I care about. No, you've stopped. Okie dokie. Let's keep you moving then. Let's get you up here. At least the Lazelle's still moving, technically. Should have grouped them up. That would have been easier. Oh well. Too late now. Much too late. We're going to send our main character to go get that sword, and then get him back up here too, somehow. Is Lazelle up here? Good, she made it. Alright. Hopefully, Asterion will get to that point, and we're going to use you to go to... which one? Selenite Outpost. Apparently we're supposed to destroy something on top of something to make this work. Supposed to destroy that Moonstone, I guess. I'm gonna save, because I actually don't know what this is gonna do. Oh, did I send the wrong... I thought I clicked on... Oh, that's very annoying. Right then. Let's go map, Grimforge. I thought for sure I clicked on my character. Sometimes I just don't think I click hard enough. Or something, or the game just doesn't care. Or maybe my mouse is breaking. Always a possibility. Okay, definitely clicked on our character this time, right? We're good. Selenite Outpost. Alright, we'll deal with that in a minute. Go out here. Blow this thing up. Didn't break. What else can we do to it? Try one more time. Nope. Okay, maybe we do need to bring more people here. This could be a thing. Let's bring Asterion back. Maybe we can shoot it with a bow. Alternatively, maybe we could just grab it. Can't reach it. Okay. Grabbing Asterion to bring him there. Let's see. It's good you came back, Asterion. Alright. How to break the Moonstone? It's piercing resistant, bludgeoning resistant, necrotic resistant, psychic resistant. It's all the resistances. Maybe we throw something at it, like a bomb. Or shoot it with like, maybe thunder damage?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's try a Hex Bolt and see what happens. That's lightning damage, right? There we go.
What path lies before me?
What did we get for that? There's nothing on the ground that I can see. There's supposedly a sword. Oh, wait. Related to this. Possibly over here? Maybe? Ah, there's a perception check here. Okay. Well, let's hope someone else passes it. We may save scum this particular perception check. So apparently Hexbolt is the way to blow up crystals, I guess. It worked. We got some experience for that, and an inspiration, more importantly, on Shadowheart. Apparently she wanted to blow that thing up pretty badly. Alright.
That thing is small, and I am not.
You could be, though. It's not tiny, so let's, jam... Actually, you know what? Let's give it to our main character. What's he using for a helmet now, anyways? Nature +1, who cares?
No time to rest.
Give him this helmet.
Still in control.
Throw that on his... No, I don't want it to be on his face, though. I kind of like our character's appearance, so I'm just going to hide that. And then we shapeshift to something small, like a gnome or halfling. I think halflings are technically considered small. Yes. Yes, they are.
With
It
haste.
just brings us outside. Okay, I'm going to figure out what this sword situation that was mentioned is about, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. I found the sword. The sword wasn't related to the gem. The sword is just on its own here. There's Falar Aluv.
Here goes nothing.
It's really close to the base. Actually, I think I was looking dead at it at one point, or maybe it's just slightly off screen.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
But it looks pretty cool. It's a strength check or a religion check. Neither of which I'm good at. I'm going to grab our dear friend Lae'zel. We're just bringing everyone to this outpost. Except for Shadowheart, who is definitely just by herself now in Grimforge, just doing nothing. Just waiting. Everyone will get there eventually, don't worry. Let's go see if we can wrench the sword from the stone. She does, I think, have inspirations, just in case this flubs. But I would like the sword. I think we got this in the beta, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So I vaguely remember getting the sword before. I remember it being quite good as well. Guess we'll find out pretty soon here. It might be even better than what she's wearing for a flail, possibly. Guess we'll find out.
Slender drow blade
whatever.
impales the stone before you.
DC
keeping a
15, we have
silent
+6,
vigil.
so... Well, we easily passed. We wrench from the stone.
It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Oh, that's a cool looking sword, though. Is it a two-handed sword? Might be. Well, she's putting on her back, so I'm gonna guess it is. Okay, Valar Aluv. It is a +1 sword with bardic type abilities. What's melody do? Valar Aluv Melody. The sword hums in anticipation, ready to burst into maddening shrieks or bolstering song. Well, that's kind of fancy. It's very pretty looking, I gotta say. Like, it, model-wise, it is top-notch. Back to Grimforge. Let's walk all the way back up and we can finally go to the last part of this. We are going to go to the Kresh side of things because, yes, there is a monastery we can do, I think. Where am I going? This way. I don't know how we're going to hit the lever to move our... Actually, we don't even need to move the lever. I don't think. I'm pretty sure we don't. Characters move so slowly sometimes. That was also another thing I liked about Celasta, is that when you weren't in combat, your characters moved really quickly across the screen, so that you didn't have to spend 8 years waiting for them to travel. They weren't lightning fast by any measure, but it worked out pretty well. And then we go this way. Alright, that's the Orb of Dark Vision we don't really need. We come up here, we go down to there. Hopefully don't light on fire. We shouldn't, because I don't think there are any traps left on that particular instance. I need to bring back the thing. Is it this one? Yeah, we can just jump up and then jump down. I don't think we need to actually move this situation. Okay, moving on. We can finally, well, I guess finally, quote unquote, get to this particular instance over here. So there's this little thing here. And there's some levers over there. I'm gonna take... Who's the likeliest person that's gonna be able to jump a distance to get across? I mean, once we get to the other side, I think there's actually a sigil over here somewhere. Right? Yeah, there's one right there. Okay. So we can just teleport to it afterwards. Let's use Lae'zel. She's the most likely to be able to jump effectively, I guess.
Blood.
And, how do we get there? Oh, it's way over here. How do we get there? We go to here. Oh, I think we actually need to be on the other side there. Luckily, she's got an exceptional jump distance. She may be able to jump it to, like, here. Possibly. Or even if we just... that's a long jump. Oh, she's going to make that one. Should have kept her on the other side. Path isn't... She has the range, but the path is interrupted. Over there is better. Let's do that. Easy. Good. Okay. Now she can jump over to here. It's good we took her along. I don't think anyone else could have made that jump. There's a Skelly boy here and a map of Moonhaven. What is a Moonhaven? It's a map that we picked up that didn't have any sort of interaction at all. Pick that sword. Nothing over there that I can see. Let's go do some levering then. There's another skeleton up here. This would have been a much easier place to do that fight. Ooh, Dark Justiciar male. Let's just gonna go straight to camp. And also another one of the molds. This is a scimitar mold, which I don't think we're gonna make. Okay, what's this lever do? That raises that up pretty high, and this one sends it across. Okay, that's pretty easy. All right, let's go hit both of those again. Did I break it? Kinda. If you hit them both at the same time, it only does the first one. Gotcha. Alright.
I have a lot on my mind.
Let's just jump down. Maybe jumping up is better? That's 3 damage. Let's try.
No one's stopping that.
Oh yeah, we can easily jump up there. Cool.
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older
Where
than bone dust.
did Shadowheart end up? Where are you?
On I go.
Where is she? Oh, okay, I see where she is. Oh, she was already on the side with Lae'zel. It's not exactly ideal, but she's gonna just go join. She's just gonna stand here. We're just gonna teleport them to the group afterwards. There's no way she's gonna be able to make any jumps. It's a high jump for them. But if we put it down, it might be too low. But we'll find out. This one? No, I think
Is
it's
that
fine.
blood? No, never mind.
There's a lot of jumping
Never
puzzle.
wanted the easy path.
Alright, and now we very clearly have to jump down there. There's another mold here. Mace mold.
I'll give it a shot.
This is looking very ominous, though. Okay, everyone's here. I'm gonna... I guess not group everyone up, because technically Shadowheart's on her own. Get her to the Ancient Forge. And then
Still breathing.
get everyone else to
despite
the
everything.
Ancient Forge.
These boots have seen everything.
That's everyone? Okay, cool. Join them all up. I'm gonna use you.
Breeds madness.
You can carry more stuff. Although we can just send stuff to camp. Dusty Book, let's pick that up. And we're gonna leave the rest of that there, because we don't need it. Dark Justiciar Mask. Intimidation +1. Cool. Send that to camp. No big
Without
deal.
delay.
I'm gonna grab the mold. I don't think it's important for what we're doing, but I guess we'll find out. Where do we want to go first? There's treasure chests up here. Let's go deal with this circumstance up here first. There's also a forge overlooks black. What does this say?
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
Ooh, there's heavy armor stuff there. That might be what we're gonna take or make. Adamantine armor is so good. I'm not saying that other things are bad by any measure, but I think that the splint armor is going to be the best one. Sent to camp. A scribbled note. It says, I don't know what it says. I just picked it up by accident. I meant to read it. It says, must find new sources. Nearby Mithral veins are near depletion, and the quantities required for Brother Siluv's most recent project were considerable. Some of the acolytes have taken to calling it grim for the place it was made, though never within Brother Siluv's hearing. Not that grim of a place. I mean, it might be very warm, though. Let's be clear, this place is going to be extremely hot to be. There's something happening down there for sure. Look at that thing. Nothing on this chest, okay. Arrow of Transposition. Teleport to wherever you fire that. That could be extremely useful. Beast slaying, and then some other junk. Forge construction log. That sounds interesting. Grab that. This decaying tome details the scientific and arcane principles behind this great forge's construction. The results of multiple experiments are explained in exhausting detail. Hammer test 2.5.66.8. The forge is functional but operating at a scant 1/3 of its full potential. At current fractionalization values, the hammer can force various iron alloys into molds, but adamantine remains unmoved and unmarked. Increasing levels of hypnotorque to 2.694, doubling magma heat values. Hammer test, the next one. Test unsuccessful, so hot was the magma that the adamantine shattered entirely under the force of the hammer. The properties of superheated adamantine are intriguing, but I seek to mold it, not to crush it. Maintaining hypnotorque levels, reducing magma heat values by 1/5. So there's lots of trial and error, it looks like. Now, here's the thing. I don't think I have the metal I needed to make anything. It's possible that, like, it's coming around, right? There's a scale, well, there's medium armor too. Oh shit, I walked into a fight. What are we fighting against? What are these things? Animated armor. Okay. What level are they? They have, oh, they're only level 4. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Cutting edge and hide. Can we just shoot one? $17 damage is pretty good. We're also going to back up.
Can't even catch my breath.
What if we just can't blast that one? Okay, what about this one? We can blast that one, but high defenses. Gonna make that a bit harder. We did hit it once.
Wonder
Let's
if the
back up,
gods
though.
are watching me.
Let's finish this.
Oh, you can save out there, that's fine, and then you can back up a little bit too. I'm hoping that they're just gonna No, they're definitely ranged. I was kind of hoping they were melee. That's unfortunate. She's actually pretty hard to hit. Oh, that one is melee. Okay. So some of them are melee, some of them are ranged. Good to know. We'll kill the melee ones and then go kill the ranged ones. It's not a big deal. Well, let's just get in there and start killing. That did so much damage. I'm actually really impressed.
Breathing, despite everything.
And I'm just gonna try and finish it off. Okay. That worked out
Stay
pretty
focused.
well. Sure, why not?
Strike true.
Yeah, she did okay.
I will ascend.
I'm gonna grab... Nah, it's fine. Critical miss. 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 Critical hit, that sucks. 10 damage, that also kind of hurt. Oh, 2 attacks. Missed the second attack. Gotcha. Alright, let's get in behind this guy and then just take him out. Or miss entirely. That also is an option, I guess.
Victory awaits.
One hit point. Alright, Shadowheart, can you do it? Nope.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Survival is
I'm
all
gonna
that
move
matters.
you up so you can actually start hitting things later. But I'm gonna use you to kill this thing, hopefully. Okay, that worked. Everyone else can also move up a little bit. Let's use Cunning Action Dash, and also... Just move over there. Cunning Action Hide. That's fine.
Victory
You're moving up.
awaits.
We could click our heels and just go, but... Is that once per fight? I actually don't know how often we can use this, but it's fun to use, so I'm gonna do it.
Let's go.
I should have moved. Why didn't I move? That was very stupid. It's late at night. Clearly I'm not braining entirely well. That's okay. I'm gonna call that just a dumb move on my part. We're gonna use Cunning Action. No, we're not. Oh, she can use it every turn for her bonus action. That's perfect then. We'll go up to this
Time
one,
to
I
waste.
think. The reason I didn't want to move Asterion right away is because I wasn't sure if Lae'zel was going to get into range, but she is. But he's not. But we can easily get him into range. And that's important for backstab. Or miss.
I won't give in.
Miss is also a good attack,
Breathe
I guess.
deep and move.
We're on low ground. This is going to be a unfortunate attempt to hit. It actually didn't go too badly. It's dead, so there's just the one left.
Time to strike.
And it's almost dead too. Next turn should die. You should have disadvantage shooting in melee like that, right? Probably. Miss.
Nothing important is ever easy. Don't waste
Jump
a
up.
step.
We'll try and do the Eldritch Blasting, because I think that it is important to try and maximize their chances of winning the fight. Oh shit. Well, it died. It kind of flew off the cliff, but that's fine.
Indolence breeds madness.
Scroll of Fly, and then some junk. I'm gonna have such a nightmare in my camp inventory to deal with later. There's a bridge that leads nowhere.
An efficient
There's of course the other mold, the scale mold here. Maybe we don't get Mithral until we actually go down to that big forge area. It's also a possibility. Why is that red?
Let's
Weirds
have a
me out when
look.
things are weird colors for no apparent reason. Did I technically steal those? I guess maybe. There's nobody left here to steal from though. Everyone's dead or dying. Okay, I guess we're gonna head down. There's gonna be a big fight, I imagine, here with the just all the bad that's gonna happen.
Let's get going.
We did a long rest recently, didn't we?
Very well.
Is our aid spell back on? Where was that? remove curse. No, we already used the Absolute's Talisman. Okay. So we haven't long rested since we last used that. I'm gonna save before we jump, because I have a feeling this is gonna go... Well, let's just say I think it's gonna go interestingly. And not in a good way. We gained 180 experience just for showing up at the Adamantine Forge. I'm hoping there's Mithral around somewhere to pick up. Because otherwise, I don't know how we're gonna make our thing.
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
There's a forge lever, and nothing else so far. Worst case scenario, we had to go hunt around for some Mithral. I might have put it in my camp, actually, now that I think about it. It might be in one of the... I might leave you up here.
What a day.
You're a ranged person, and I have a feeling this is going to be a particularly nasty fight scenario. Why are you not down here? Are you not part of the group?
Onward.
I might do some spells, though, like a prayer of healing, I think. Yeah, that went pretty okay. Everyone got blessed because she used a healing spell, but there's...
Have to keep pushing.
It's fine. We're gonna jump down. Gonna save one more time. We're pretty good on life right now. You are not the one that's jumping down. Why do I have you selected?
Trust no one.
And then Asterian's also gonna jump down. Or is he?
What now?
Can you backstab constructs? I don't think so. Alright, well, we're here at the forge. Let's see what happens.
How delicious.
Everyone's speaking of this guardian thing. I'm a little bit worried about it.
Assume nothing.
What to do?
What's next, I wonder?
Maybe there's just enough for one, and we can just make it.
Enough waiting.
Maybe there's no
I
guardian
crave
at all.
blood. There's an opening in the device. The perfect.
Perfect match for a mold. I'm gonna do the splint armor for sure, I think. Damn it. Alright, let's do this thing. We're gonna move that and then that so we can actually see what we're doing.
But the forge is useless without the proper ore.
Where do I put the ore? I don't even know where I would put it. Okay, that was pretty cool, I gotta say. But where would the ore go? And can we go down to the bottom? There's a lava valve. Oh my god. How was that a thing we were allowed to do? She just leapt to her death. We're gonna reload that. Characters don't usually just... They usually, like, don't automatically fall to their death if you tell them to do something dangerous. They usually sit at the edge and be like, I don't think I can do that. Like, if you tell someone to... Or, like, if the group jumps to an area that another person can't jump to, they don't try to jump and just die. It's pretty funny, though, I gotta say.
Step quick.
Okay. Mithral ore.
Never a dull moment.
I'm gonna head back to camp. Briefly. Oh, how are we gonna get back here? Oh, it's not that hard to get back here. Okay. I think that we have... I thought we had Mithral ore somewhere.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm almost certain we do. Although, if we don't, I might have to go find it first. And I might just do a quick jump cut till after we find it.
My
Or, like, show
traps
you guys where it is
blaze.
and then continue. But I'm gonna check to make sure we don't already have it. I feel we do. Which one's my random junk bag? That one? Yes. Silver. What do we got in here? We got bronze, silver, why is it not stacked? Gold. Okay, so we don't have Mithral? Is that stacked? No. I'll just quickly check the rest of our inventory. Oh god, it's such a mess. It's also possibly another thing. Let's just quickly glance. Nothing in there. Okay. That was one we checked already. Anything in here? Nope. anything in here that's Mithral related? No. Okay, so we're going to find the Mithral. I'll be right back once I do that, and then we can continue on with this forge situation. Hang tight. Okay, I think I've actually seen some Mithral. It should be pretty easy to get to it. Oh, we can just walk there. Okay. That's definitely a Mithral vein. Okay, so there's Mithral ore over here. Just have to be careful how you get to it without stepping in the lava. Hopefully our character can do that. Looks like it's fine. You failed the survival check, which means I kind of want to bring everyone over here. Although there's people already down there, so maybe not. Let's just bring
I'm ready.
Shadowheart.
Whatever it takes.
Bring her back to Ancient Forge. And then down the cliff face, which is here. I think it's just another buried chest, so we'll wait for her to get here and see if she can find it.
More for me.
Now we have Mithral ore, apparently. If Shadowheart...
Wits and
Oh, she's still
blades,
coming. Okay,
always
good.
sharp.
If
On I
she
go.
can see it, then we're golden. If not, we meant to bring back other people, or just ignore it. Although, I kind of don't want to ignore it. But she did find it. It's
What's
okay.
that?
What do we got? A small wooden chest, which has... really wasn't worth it. Okay, let's mosey on then. Now we have the Mithral. This is excellent. That really didn't take very long. I just kind of started glancing around the area and I'm like, oh, there's a glowing rock very close by. Question is, what do we do with it? Do we put it on the crucible? I have a feeling we have to deal with the lava situation first, the lava valve down there. Which means we need to get down there without dying, which I think is going to be more of a featherfall type situation. Alright, let's jump everyone down here. There's also some sort of hammer on the ground. Okay. Okay. We put the Mithral in there.
All's well that
We
ends.
put that. Okay, I got you.
Well,
I'm seeing
not
what.
as bad as it
dude.
could have.
I'm gonna give everything to Lae'zel, so that he can
Don't
jump
waste
back
a
up onto
step.
here and be maybe safe for anything that might happen in this circumstance. Shadowheart, you should also probably get up here. That's fine. You two can stay there. And the two more, I should say, Asterian's not really a melee character, but he hits. Actually, he doesn't hit harder in melee now because he doesn't have extra attacks. You know what? Lae'zel is the only one that needs to be down there. Let's put everyone else up here where it's safe.
Assume nothing.
Okay.
Device.
Here we go. In theory, this may or may not work. I don't know how this is going to go. We're going to put the splint mold in.
But the forge
We're
is
going to
useless
save
without
because
the
we're going to
proper-
die probably. Can't see where I'm putting this thing in. And then I think we throw the lever.
An efficient path.
In theory, let's see what
Within
happens.
reach.
Oh, this is way worse. This couldn't have gone worse. The rest of my group is stuck
There we are. A short descent, but
really high up.
for it.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Repositioning.
Do we push the lever? I'm unclear as to what we do now. You know what? It might actually be okay that they're all up there. We can shoot downwards.
The forging is not complete. What else is required?
Lava, right? I have a feeling there's gonna be some cool heavy armor when it's done. so bad. Okay. I like how the rest of our group is up top just being like, this is fine. Lae'zel, you need to get out of there right now. Maybe your job is going to be to dodge. It has 450 hit points. Okay.
Still alive.
Can we shoot
So that's progress.
from up here? Yes. First of all, though,
My face protects
better
me.
idea. Or like his best idea, I guess. Oh, we have level 2 less. Can we hit her from here? No, way far away. Okay, bless
Can't
is
give up
on.
now.
Very important. We're also gonna hex. I'm gonna guess it's strength. Just a wild guess here. I'm so glad we did 4 damage. Okay. So she needs to move.
On the move.
Like right now. And not die, I guess? She does have a bunch of ways to get out of combat. Let's just go. I don't know how far this thing can move. But let's just see if we can evade. I wonder if we can run across lava. I'm gonna guess it probably. Can you move up a little bit to there? What do you mean I don't have advantage? It's like 80 feet away from me. Kind of disadvantage. Oh. Fair enough.
Victory awaits.
You're fine, I think, for now. If we get a little bit closer. Yay, we can hit it. 0 radiant damage. Not ideal. What does Awaken do? Oh, it's just walking across the lava. Okay, so it's very much capable of
Well,
not caring
so
at all
much
what we're
for
doing.
peace.
Let's take a quick look at its stat block, because that could be really helpful. 24 strength, 6 dex, so it has no dex. Con 24. It has no intelligence, really. Wisdom 11, charisma 1. It has slashing resistance, piercing resistance, bludgeoning resistance, acid resistance, thunder resistance, necrotic, fire, lightning, cold, psychic, poison, radiant, force resistance, adamantine skin, and only intense heat can soften it. It's standing in lava. Is that not intense heat? I feel it's superheated. What does that do? Where is superheat? Oh, there it is. Exposure to lava has caused its adamantine body to soften. It can now be affected by certain damage types and is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, which is good for Lae'zel. However, getting into range as Lae'zel would be not a good situation for her. I might as well try to use some of our better better arrows. What just happened? Did it bounce off something? Did I aim that wrong? I must have. This is fine. Move up to here. Jump over there. Yeah. Keep the forge between you and it, I guess, for now.
Where do I go from here?
Okay, that'll have to do. I must be hitting something, because it's not being hit.
Let's end this.
Maybe the forge technically extends further, even though it doesn't show it extends further. Which is annoying.
They're dying for me.
Alright, well, let's see what happens next turn. This is fine, too. Ooh, it's getting really close, though. The lava's going away. That's... So we need to get back to the lava within the next couple turns. That being said, we can just click heals and dash and just go as far away as possible. Actually, we can get all the way to the lava valve right now. But we can't action it yet. So. Alright, let's try another one of those arrows. We have disadvantage? Why? Okay, we can negate that by hiding. We're fine. That's better. It did, well, it didn't do any extra damage, but it didn't do not
Time to
damage.
push my luck again.
We did 9 whole damage. This is going to take a very long time to do. It's still superheated technically, but yikes. And I know that we're supposed to be... We can use a spiritual weapon. And it could be bludgeoning, right? Like a maul? Am I going to lose Bless? It doesn't matter. No, I'm not. I don't think it counts as Bless. It does use our action, though. It's worrying. That's a worrying situation. See what I did there? Because it's the same word. Is this weapon technically flying? It missed. Oh no. Don't. Actually. Okay. The weapon can take damage. Good to know. We're quite far away from it right now. We don't need to worry too much about... What was she using? Oh, Bullet Banshee, right. I mean, it's immune to frighten. It's not going to do anything of... We don't have any action points. Right. Just go over to here so we can run as far as needed.
Death's cold grip.
I guess we're just going to shoot normally because there's no point in using special arrows. That did 2 whole damage.
Blood comes easy these days.
A lot of life. 5 damage. What does prime target mean? Oh, it'll attempt to attack us if possible. Okay, good enough. Secret Flame. We need a better attack for her. Try and fight this thing. It missed. It doesn't have a very good chance to hit, so we need to
I'm fury.
reapply lava. Okay, I was like, is it not gonna re-lava? Are we out of lava?
Go for the throat.
So be happy to know that we did a whole 10 damage. Actually, that was a pretty solid hit, to be honest. The only reason I'm not using the hammer in the middle of the room is because I want the achievement.
Lethal.
I feel like the achievement would be easier on a different difficulty, to be honest, though.
Come on.
So
Can't
maybe
stay
we're doing it the
idle.
hard way. 11 whole damage. I may jump cut this. You kind of see what we're going to do, right? There's not a lot to this fight other than standing up here. Do we have anything else we can use? It's immune to fire. It's got to be, right? Yeah, 100% immune to fire damage. It's worrying again. We did 3 damage. Oh my.
Let's have some
Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to jump cut this. We see what's happening. This is going to be the entirety of the fight. It's going to be Lae'zel down there by herself, dodging
No
away.
choice but to
She's got a
keep
lot of
going.
movement ability, which is good. And then we just kind of take pot shots with our characters until this thing dies. It's going to be a very long and boring fight.
Taking position.
Actually, I might just dash back for a sec here. Or click heals back. We're quite far away from it, and we could use the lava. Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna jump cut to the end of the fight. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we finally finished that fight. It took a hot minute, but we did it.
At the ready.
We got a little bit beaten up, but we had to bring everyone down. There was no way we were winning with everyone up there. It does quake attacks, which do like an AoE type situation, and if Lae'zel died down here by herself, no one could hit the lava, and that just is really unfortunate. So we got the Grim Skull Helm, very rare. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Grants resistance to fire damage, and we get Hunter's Mark. It's actually really good. Might be really worth wearing. Now, how do we get our sweet armor, I wonder? Do we just hit the mold ejection lever? Maybe?
Seems to be stuck.
Nope, apparently not. Maybe the forge lever? Let's group everyone up here. Hit the forge lever. Maybe. There we go. And it did do a thing. Adamantine splint
Don't mind if
armor
I do.
is ours for the taking. And that's where we're going to end the video off. I think we'll put the armor on and that'll be where we call it. That was a very long fight just due to some
Proceeding.
unfortunate strengths of our enemy, but ooh, 18 armor class, all incoming damage reduced by 2 whenever a melee attack hits you. The attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns, disadvantage on stealth of course. Attackers can't land critical hits. That's extraordinarily good armor, and now we have 21 armor class. That's really, really good. Anyways, we're gonna call here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. We have completed, I think, the forge, and then we are now maybe off to the monastery next, I think. Something along those lines. Anyways, take care. See you all in the next video.